going, guys? Tricky over here, back with an episode of TRTG, and we are here with some FUT Champs highlights. Now, this will help us catch up on everything that I've been up to the last few since my last upload, which I promised it would be FUT Champs games. So, yeah, here we are. FUT Champs, one of the toughest things to play. Like, qualifications wasn't easy for me, or like the first time I tried to qualify, I failed miserably. I took it for granted, but now I'm qualifying with ease, and yeah, luckily it took me till my final game. So I had to use my last final game. Luckily the season is ending, so yeah, we did just make it. And the team that we were using for this FUT Champs game, it was a very decent team. Obviously, we have to redeem our package first, or our entry rather, and then the team. This was our first entry team into FUT Champs. As you can see, very solid. I just made sure that some of the meta players that I had at the time were in the team. And our first game of FUT Champs, this was the person reversing SN Boroa. What? Borussia. Okay, didn't read that properly, but yeah. That was our first opponent, also a very decent team to start off with, and it was no problem for us at all. Like, we just made our way down the line here with Cancelo in the first minute already, and easy as pie, just laid off for our first goal in the FUT Champs. Who's Eric Bailey? That's very interesting to say. Then here on the wing with Carrasco, plays it in. Another simple one, but the goalkeeper saved it that time. So we just keep on compiling the pressure. Eventually, we do break through again with another brilliant goal by Gabriel Jesus, one of the best meta cards in the game, man. And at halftime, we're dominating the game. And we just carried on piling the pressure on. Our player, our friend here couldn't control us, man. Correa with the first goal, and then this graphic goal here by Gabriel Jesus. But we'll take them. We will take them. He does, however, come back into the game. Not come back into the game, but he does give himself a goal with the pole there. But yeah, there's nothing he could do about our threat, man. We were so threatening going forward. It was too much for him to handle, and we come out with the victory in our first game of FUT Champs ever. And this was about 3 weeks ago that we played this match. Our first opponent gave us the confidence we need to carry on, and sure enough, we played very well in most of our games. It came down to the final game for us to get rank 2. Now rank 2, this is a match for rank 2 in our first FUT Champs qualification. It seemed like a very decent team, similar to ours. But the brainer is always causing me problems, always. But we weren't worried. We knew we could still take this on as we kick off here and get the game going. And the first chance does fall our way. Eric Bailey on the wing, whittled it a little bit around, and he manages to squeeze that in on his left foot. So that's a nice thing about playing players who are right-footed, who are left-footed on the right side. Then you can do stuff like that. And then just another breaking in here with Valverde, easy finish, not a problem for us at all, as we grabbing control of this match. And we mess up very poorly. Like, we just could not get the ball away. I don't know what I was doing playing at the back, but the brainer, our bogey card gets us, but we that doesn't stop us from piling on that pressure, man. And here with Correa once again, easy finish for him, but that through ball was sensational. And we do finally make it. We do reach our target. We get our rank 2. What happened was the game froze there. The game froze, and then afterwards, luckily we did still get the win. He backed out, I believe, and then we did get the win. Very fortunate to end off the game at halftime there. So that was a very ego booster. I mean, getting rank 2 in our first weekend league ever, absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, there's the confirmation right there, and there's our rewards: 1 mega pack, jumbo rare pack, premium team of the week. And unfortunately, this was the weekend where the red picks were not working, and there was also nice stuff in packs. The ones to watch were in packs, so we're hoping to pack those as well. So yeah, we kick off with a 2 rare gold players pack. These haven't paid off for me recently, and yeah, we packed nothing from the first pack. Absolutely nothing. And in our second pack, a rare gold pack, we're hoping for at least a board down. We do get a board down, but it is crab rich, which is also basically nothing. Open up our mega pack. Our luck needs to change. We get another board down. German cam, that is Havertz. Decent, but doesn't go for much either. Then we get our jumbo rare players pack. We have to get something from this, man. We have to. It's a must. It's a must. We do get a walkout. Spanish doesn't bode well. There's not a lot of good Spanish players out there. And yeah, it is Laporte, just as I thought. Absolutely. I think he was at 9k at the time, or 12k at most. And then our team of the week pack, we're hoping to at least get something decent from there. It does come Brazilian, but it's Wendell, and that is very unfortunate, because that means this pack is actually a 30k pack, because this is the highest pack card we got in the pack, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything better from there. So very disappointing. Rewards right there, it's confirmation. We do get that. Eventually our red player picks do come around when EA does decide that, okay, maybe we should give them their player picks at last. And we do get our 3 player picks. And in our first one, we pack absolutely nothing. We go with Talisca on this one. Yeah, it's the highest rated one, but we do have a once to watch Talisca, so it's unfortunate. And then our second pack, yeah, also not that great. The Chiomeni goes for a little bit, but we decided to go with Azipiliwili there for the rating. And yeah, this was a time when you could find red player picks on the market, so I was just checking if I find any of my players there. And then for our final pack, we get ourselves Lafonte. So very disappointing in all our rewards for the first weekend league, but yeah, we move. And in our second weekend league, this is how it looked. We had to get all 3 wins in our 3 final games in order to reach rank 2 once again, and it was very nerve-wracking. And this was the team, so the team had switched up a little bit. Benzema in the team, Gabriel Jesus was still doing well. We brought in Werner on the left side and Fabinho in the midfield, and yeah, as you can see, from the first of the 3 games, we were playing excellently, absolutely blistering. As you get this goal in here with a nice header, and our opponent rage quits. And that was and then in our second game, in our second of our 3 games, we also were playing very well, and we get fortunate here, and yeah, Werner just buries that one. Sorry for our opponent. And we do get the win there with that final goal. Then it comes down to the boiling point where it's the final game remaining. And yeah, it was a very tough team, as you can see here. He's got himself the pie. He's got Nkunku from Nkunku at the back. He's got Upamecano, and yeah, it's just basically a very, very good squad in total. So yeah, we had to make sure that we do our best and dribbling through with Werner into the box, and then eventually it falls to Valverde, who gets a shot, but it doesn't go in. And yeah, that was basically it for the first half. Very bad first half, but then second half we start off very strong with a goal from Benzema. Absolutely sublime striker there. And then I don't know what happened here, some nonsense, but our keeper saves well, and then on the counter we do manage to play our way up the field. It was very slow, methodical. Cancelo onto Correa, one of my best players at the time, onto Benzema fighting, and we managed to lose the ball, but we get it back, and with a swivel, Benzema gets his chance right there, gets his goal. Absolutely sublime from our players. I mean, there was some teamwork right there. It's unfortunate he made a mistake, but hey, that's what happens out here, bro. That's what happens. And then, yeah, seems like our opponent done the no-loss glitch. This was the weekend with the no-loss glitch, but luckily for us, we do get the win, and we do qualify again for rank 2 rewards for this weekend. And yeah, this time there was no problem with the player picks, fortunately. So we do get to open those right away. And yeah, it's the same previous packs, except now you can see that our player picks are there, and no problems at all. Like, let's see if we can pack anything decent. So yeah, this was a very good weekend. We played very well, and yeah, we were bound to be rewarded as we pack ourselves a Theo Hernandez. Obviously, you'll be going straight into the club. One of the best fullbacks in the game. There's no other option than to get him right there. Like, wow, that was a very expensive card at the time. I think it's still very expensive currently, but yeah, that was a very good pick. And our next pick, yeah, wouldn't be anything as decent. We get Oyarzabal in this one. Not a bad pool, 86 rated. We can use him somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And in our final pick, which was not too bad as well, we do pack some decent players in there. We get Lozano, we get Romero, we get Oyarzabal again, and obviously we'll have to take that Lozano. Romero looks good, but he's very affordable, so Lozano it is. And those are our player picks, man. Absolutely crazy. And obviously we saved up our team of the week, and then we opened it later in the week, and wouldn't you guess it, we pack absolutely nothing. So unfortunately, another 81 in our second weekend league, and that'll be obviously another 30k pack, because all those players will sell for 10k or less, or a little bit less. But yeah, so our next team, next weekend league, we make some major improvements. We bring in Inaki Williams as a record breaker. Inaki Williams, who we're hoping that will help us this weekend to maybe ascend a little bit. But the team is looking absolutely phenomenal. We do have that Mtiti as well, who's also looking absolutely scrumptious there. And yeah, was very useful in this weekend league. And that's us registering for weekend league. And our first game, team doesn't look too bad. I think we can deal with it, but nothing happens in the first half. Very disappointing first half. Everybody was playing very defensive. We were all trying to be cautious. As you can see from the stats, nothing really happening there. But second half, it livened up a little bit. Straight from first half kickoff, our opponent is on us, man. And I don't know what we were doing there. We messed up, and yeah, our opponent gets a goal with Rashford there. But obviously now we cannot just allow us to go out like that. So we make our way to a box. Benzema into Naki. What a shot! What a brilliant shot for his first goal ever. That was absolutely brilliant. We managed to lose the ball there with Benzema, and on the counter, our opponent messes up our defense, and yeah, he gets himself an easy goal right there. Very, very bad luck from us. But we do not take things lying down. There's Benzema on the ball. The opponent brings out the keeper. Unfortunately, we just decide to bend one in. Luckily, it doesn't get blocked, and we get ourselves a goal. And then here's Benzema again, fighting spirit, man. He managed to get the ball through to my boy Inaki, and he missed that. And that was really unfortunate, because now we have to go into extra time, and our opponent is on us, man. On us like a rash, man. And we make a defensive error there. I predicted it, and our keeper Courtois, absolutely appalling there. So we did end up losing our first game. yeah. But now it came down to the final game, which we needed to win, and it wasn't gonna be easy because this guy managed to have an Eusebio, which is pretty hectic for us. But otherwise, that was the only card that was worrying me. And yeah, unfortunately, we didn't actually need to be worried about the opponent. We need to be worried about our own players. I mean, look at this. This guy takes a shot, my player on the line, and he knees it into the net, which was very unfortunate. But what was about to happen was even much worse, because now we're doing all the hard work for our opponent. And look at that, for another brilliant OG. How I love it. We decide to pause, we make some changes, and look at that for a pass. The goalkeeper comes out, Inaki, with his left foot. Absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't expect that on his left foot. And then from a corner, it was just a matter of time. Bam! Let's go. Conde with that brilliant goal. And now we're back in it. Now we just have to keep our shape and continue the way we've been doing. But Eusebio outdoes us. I think that's the word. And yeah, he gets his goal eventually. And then now we're still trying our best. Gomez getting past the keeper. An easy goal. Remember, we do need to win this game. We need to win it. We cannot get that rank 2 if we don't win this match. So it's vital that we get it, because that 60k coins is very, very important. So we get into extra time. We're compiling the pressure on him. Look at that for a shot, first time shot. Gomez again gets us a goal, and look at that for a save. What a brilliant save. And yeah, we just played out from the back. Absolutely brilliant. That was some brilliant football right there. Put the ball into the net. Benzema coming in onto a volley, and yeah, that was enough for our opponent to leave the match. Absolutely last minute once again, but absolutely brilliant from the lads. There we go. We do manage to get rank 2 once again. Seems like to be our level, because we just managing to make this. Yeah, it's not that easy, but hey, at least now we get our 60k. We get our Jumbo Ray Players Pack. That's one of the most important things ever. Obviously, the player pick will also be vital as we open up our first player pick. Yeah, so we decided to go with Ansu Fati there for the usability instead of the rating. Not bad, not a bad little player. Just a few more upgrades, he'll be monstrous. And we do pack Ginter in that one. Higher rated player for that week. And for our final player pick, yeah, we do pack Nabri, who wasn't actually worth a lot, but it looked like a very decent card. I mean, the acceleration to the pace to sprint speed is very what can you say, very, very differential. But overall, high dribbling, very good card. And we're just opening up our packs just to see if we can get any luckier. Nope, not in the first pack. A premium Electrum pack, just to see at least a board. Nope, no board in that, so we skip it. Our next pack, we're still waiting for our first board. Still no board. And yeah, we move on to our mega pack. Hopefully this will be the one that will give us at least something decent. We do get a board. It's English, it's goalkeeper, it is Pickford. They're a little bit disappointing. And in our final pack, our Jumbo Rare Players pack, come on, we need a walkout at least. No walkout. Imagine that in a Jumbo Rare gold pack. And we get ourselves Schmeichel. But thanks, it wasn't all doom and gloom, because we do manage to pack something behind that. Hernandez. So that will prove that it will be our little bit of coins. We get a little bit of coins from that. So at 40k, not too bad. But we did manage to pack, get ourselves another Jumbo Rare Players pack. from scoring 500 goals. So obviously that was exciting because we did it organically. People say it would take long if we didn't do it organically. And what do we get from the pack? Our first ever Heroes card, Cordoba. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, after so many jumbo rare players packs, and we finally packed something decent. And not only was this a decent pool, but there was other stuff behind it. Tielemans, Chilwell, Foden, Fernandinho. So this was like the best 100k pack I've ever received. And as you can see, the card itself was worth over 500k. So we did save our premium team of the week for the previous weekend league, and then yeah, these were the players we could pack. So obviously we wanted Salah, Upamecano, yeah. And who did we end up packing? Eventually, it is a walkout French centre back, Bayern, and it is Upamecano, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Absolutely chuffed at this point. We finally get something out of our team of the week. Everything else was trash though. We get Gunter and Kopik, but yeah, this was like a 90 to 100k card at the time, so we were happy with that. That was worth it. Then we decided to boost our team as well. We did the N'Golo Kante flashback. Now this one is a bit faster than the normal one, so that's what actually gravitated me towards the card. So yeah, and I'm very happy with his performance. I've used him in at least over 40 games already, and yeah, he's proving like a very vital part of the team, especially when he's on full game. But that brings us on to our next weekend league. Yeah, as you can see, we only got one game left, which we did actually eventually qualify. You'll see those games in the coming week, hopefully. And yeah, we're just redeeming our fourth entry here into the weekend league. I believe it's our fourth, right? I don't think it's our third, but yeah. So that's weekend league. The team looks absolutely phenomenal. This is like one of the best teams I've built. Courtois is still here at the moment, but yeah, he's being very sus, so I'm thinking of changing him. We play Kante a bit off cam, but otherwise the team is looking phenomenal. And our first opponent, this is our first game, and our first opponent, mostly gold players. So we were hoping that we can do better because we are putting a little more effort into our team. But yeah, and after the first chance does come to us, we will go our way into the box, passing around the box, and we do get that ball in. Keeper saves it. Pretty unfortunate. And from the looming corner, we do get another chance, half chance. But yeah, that wasn't gonna be happening. So from the throw-in, man, some intricate passing here into Fakir. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper saved it, but we do galvanize and come back for the chance again, and we do get the goal. Barella getting in on the action there. We wanted his inform for the longest time, but hey, it will happen eventually. And then another easy one from Fakir, showing off what he's got, man. Fakir is one of those cards, like, it's a phenomenal card. As you can see, we're in control at halftime. No problems from us. We're just making it so difficult for him to pressure us back. So yeah, unfortunately we do miss that chance. But from the resulting corner, Mendy with the header, it's absolutely sublime. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And yeah, we just keep on pressing on this guy, man. This guy didn't have an answer for us. As you can see, he's not even marking properly, and El Shaarawy will absolutely take that. He will take that. With leaving him with so much space, man, you asking for trouble. And here we just continued. Kante on the ball, onto Politano. Benzema wiggling his way into the box, just lays it off to Elsha, and Elsha bangs it in once again for his second goal. Dude is playing absolutely phenomenal, and it was a matter of time before yeah, we break through one more time before the whistle. He brings out his keeper. We play to the back post, and El Shaarawy for his hat trick. He did the things, man. He did the things. And obviously, a walk over, get that match ball. Absolutely brilliant. And I believe this was his first game. I cannot remember specifically, but our team was playing like this. This gave me so much confidence going into the weekend league with our first win. But it was unfortunate. We ended up needing to win the last 3 games, and we changed up our goalkeeper. We brought on Neuer and Upamecano, and yeah, because now things were becoming tough. We needed a reliable goalkeeper, man, and we thought Neuer was it. But yeah, we start off the game on the front foot. Well, not start off the game on the front foot, but we played well the entire game, and our first game out of the 3 that we needed to win, we dominated comfortably, absolutely comfortably. And yeah, we just thought, okay, we're probably gonna reach rank 2 again this weekend, ain't no problem. And our next opponent, so this will be the second game that I needed to win out of the 3. And yeah, the team was looking very, very interesting, to say the least. He's using Tillemans, which I don't rate that highly, but we kick off, or they kick off, and then we get underway. And off the bat, he's already pressuring us, and he managed to get through. Very bad, Neuer. It does not prove his worth there. We do concede the first goal, but obviously we galvanize. We squirm around a little bit, pass around, and we get a little bit fortunate there. But Benzema, nothing fortunate about that shot though, but absolutely brilliant from Benzema. And as you can see, the problem with Upamecano, yeah, we just couldn't get there, and Cordoba cannot fight off Lukaku to avoid that. Very, very weird goals. I did not like that goal. As you can see from halftime, nothing to separate us. And yeah, we start off on the front foot here, and we just missed that shot. Well, it was a block, but from the resulting corner, obviously, who else? Benzema, absolutely monstrous header, unstoppable. Maybe the guy on the line should have helped. And how is that for a pass to Elsha? And we're thinking, okay, here's it here, putting it on his right foot, finesse, goalkeeper saves it. That could have been the winner right there. And it was very unfortunate, because even from the corner, from the resulting corner, unfortunately the keeper managed to save it. And I thought that was a very good header. And then we go into extra time, and we just keep on trying, plugging away. We play that ball into Inaki Williams, who we brought off the sub bench, and he managed to miss that. That is absolutely horrible. We go into penalty. Elsha buries his first one. And then we try to save the opponent's one. Unfortunately, we missed that one. Yeah, and eventually we just keep plugging away, just trying to get our. We do finally get our first miss, and our opponent just keeps on putting them in, even though we dove the right way. It was unstoppable. So we need to score this one in order to keep ourselves in the game. And what do? We completely miss the pen there. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, as our opponent stood still. As you can see, we missed it by that 1 game or that 2 games. And then, yeah, in our final game, obviously our controller wasn't working properly. And yeah, our opponent just scored there. And unfortunately, I had to leave the match because my controller's not working. So, oh yeah, that tends to happen. But anyway, that brings us to the end of that weekend league, which was absolutely my worst performance ever in a weekend league. And yeah, it was very unfortunate. Eventually, it caught up to us that we cannot clinch it at the final hour every time. And that's the rewards. Jumbo Rare Premium Team of the Week. No, okay, still not bad. We do get our player picks right there. See what we can pack. Can we pack anything decent is the question, and the answer is no. In that first player pick, we do get Kandreva, and I'm already worried about the second player pick. And who do we manage to get? We get ourselves a Chiki Atal, which is not a bad thing, because Atal is a good player most of the time. So we can expect to use him there. And then obviously our rare players pack. It is a board. Spanish right wing. Yeah, absolutely nothing there. I think it was Marco Asensio, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then our jumbo rare. We're hoping for something decent once again. Can we do it? We do get ourselves a rule breaker. David Silva. Absolutely great. Well, that's what I thought at the time, because he was new, and yeah, I was thinking we might have got something. Yeah, man. And we do pack 2 team rule breakers in there, and 3 team of the weeks, and then 88 Suarez, which is absolutely brilliant. But until I checked the prices, yeah, this guy was going for about 30k on the market, which is pretty nonsense. And this guy was going for 16k. Well, actually 13k if I scroll more. I think I found that out the hard way. But yeah, then we went to our team of the week pack. We just decided to open this one up. We're not saving it, or did I save it? And in that pack, German center mid, and it is Arnold. Yeah, this guy is not even worth much. That's absolutely devastating what we're packing here. But yeah, that's our rewards right there for the first 4 FUT games that we ever played. Absolutely great performances from us. We really did try our best in almost all the games, and yeah, we hope to continue so in future games. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, Tricky Rover out. Peace.